Let's go and speak to this lass, who we think is in cahoots with the Thalme, or whatever you call them, Thalmor. I'll never know what they're called, I'm just going to call them the crazy religionists. Vindwal. The woman whose son is a warrior that left the town. Apparently. I wonder if she knows her son stole the tablets. Or she'll deny it.
Greetings. Are you Vindwal?
Bird tier Tumad. Yes, that is me. What do you want?
What can you tell me about Lair, your former leader?
He is a man of peace. Some people dislike him, not me. Everything he did to save the village. But I think the mind shakers made him forget what we are. He almost speaks like them now.
Listen, I know you helped the exiles to steal the tablets of Saint Matthias.
No, this is not true. It wasn't me.
There's no point in denying it. I know you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that, then you know that I don't have the tablets. So what do you want from me?
Ooh. Nice bit of intuition.
The only means of alleviating the situation with Thélème is to give the priests their tablets back. So, if you don't want your son to suffer their wrath, it would be best if I could retrieve them discreetly.
Bran and the rest of the exiles are hiding in the woods, beyond the stone circle. If you want to take the tablets away from them without being seen, do not take the path on the left. It is riddled with traps. And please, do not hurt my son.
Right, so take the path on the right. Oh, this could be good. How far away is this? Over there. So eventually we're going to come to a split in the road. I don't think... Does it mean that? Don't take the path on the left. Well, I can't take the path on the... Got no idea. Maybe it'll be clearer once we get closer. Because there's so many split paths. We don't know which one's left, which one's right. The Black Lands. I'm just going to head straight ahead past these wolves. Charge!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I'm going to try and be as diplomatic as possible. I don't want to kill our son, but if he stands in my way, he will be executed.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Perfect parry, have some of that. Oh, I missed the roll. Fucking this guy's destroying us. Whopper. Hey, she's taking this big beast by herself.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
This guy loves that one phrase. Things are gonna get dicey. Let's take it easy before we get into another fight so we don't die. Oh, hello. 5 golden ammo. Joke. Why would it even put... The chest itself would be worth more than the contents, and I can't go any further. This way. Right, wait there. Don't take the left path. Take the right path. Very nice. It's all become crystal clear.
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
I hope you don't intend to fight them. They've already had to leave their families and their homes. They've suffered enough.
I agree.
Worry, we'll be discreet.
Remember that we were told the area on the left was a trap. It would be smarter to take the other path.
And that's exactly what I'm doing. Are these guys going to talk to me? Are they going to attack on sight, do you think? Or is there going to be nobody here? Oh no, there they are. There's nobody here. Excellent.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do is to return to Eden.
I bet you when we get over there to climb up the thing, we'll probably encounter our son. Or maybe we won't because we never triggered the right trapped path. I'm gonna risk running for it. Oh shit. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm a fucking idiot. I'll just run. Don't run.
Place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
I hope you don't intend
Oh, I've got to do this again.
They've already had to leave their families and their
Why did it, what?
They've suffered enough.
One
worry,
moment
we'll
of
be discreet.
impatience
Remember
cost
that we
me
were told the area on the left
greatly in time.
It would be smarter to take the other path.
What an absolute penis I am. The man's a giant penis. Moral of the story is, save the game before being impatient. I thought it would have at least auto-saved when we picked the tablets up, like. Oh, there they are, man. Sat down at the camp. Didn't see that last time.
There, we found them. Now all that's left to do
We
is
could
to
not make
return
that
to
mistake
Eden.
again. Tell you that. Why would they only have one side trapped? Surely you'd trap both sides and leave the middle one untrapped, so if anybody did want to get into your camp, they'd have to walk through you, where you're sat anyway. Foolish tribes people. Jackanory. Let's do it. Oh shit, who's this?
What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted to make sure that everything was fine.
I think so. I managed to retrieve the tablets discreetly.
I am glad to hear that you managed to retrieve them. I will go talk to my son now. He needs to stop seeking revenge and find a new clan.
That would indeed be wiser. Vengeance has no positive repercussions.
Very good. Although I can still hear the battle music. Am I far away enough to walk or run? Let's save it before we run. Boosh. Sometime, I don't know if we're going to do it this episode, but sometime soon I really want to go back to the first area maps and climb the level 3 climbing walls to find out what loot's there. So we bring them back to the tablet storage room that the guard's absolutely useless at protecting. I'd lock them up. I'd lock them at the top of the tower. Past 5 locked doors. So you can't get into them at all. I've went the wrong way, haven't I? Have I? Oh no, it's the right way.
I retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to them, we will be able to continue our research on St. Matthias.
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft. The culprit must be brought to justice.
I do not want to point the finger at anyone. You have your relics back, and that's the only thing that matters.
Your indulgence honors you. But how can we be certain that these thieves will not strike again if they are not punished?
Had you respected this village, you would not have to look for a culprit. You settled here without even asking those who lived here for their opinion on the matter. Instead of talking about harmony, start taking action to really make it happen.
Get him
That is
telt.
precisely what we desire more than anything. We may have been a bit clumsy in the beginning, but we'll make sure to improve things in the future. You really were a great help. I would be most grateful if you agreed to continue helping us.
I might come back at some point, but alas, I'm very busy.
Naturally. Either way, we are certainly capable of continuing our research without you.
Actually, I must go back to my work. Our next expedition must depart as soon as possible.
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our founder on this island. In the meantime, here, take this as a token of gratitude for the help you gave us.
Thank you. I hope your expedition will be a success.
50 gold, are you kidding me? That is an insult. Wait for the results of the research in 1 day's time. Right, well, that's something we'll investigate later, but for now, we're going to do a main quest. Wait there, let me just check what these missions are. Destroy the nests. Better nature of the traveller on the blah blah blah. My brother decided to explore and never returned. He must still have his coin purse on him. I'll be happy to leave it to you as a reward. Don't care. A reward will be offered to whoever puts an end to this madness. Kills this enraged beast will be offered a reward. That the natives call Dantrig. I wonder if that's a boss. Because we haven't found the boss in the Singing Waters yet. Kill some foxes. I think we're going to continue on with the Prince's Secret. Talk to Admiral Cabral about the ruins. Now where is he? I haven't found a creature here either, have I? Travel point there. Oh, there's a road up here. What I want to do is I want to walk forward to this travel point just so I clear the map area. And then I'm going to explore over that path that I haven't been to just to see if we fight a boss creature. I don't recall fighting a boss here, or I might be wrong. Right, that job's a good one. Go to this campsite. I'm going to fast travel there and head up. Only reason I'm looking for bosses is because there's normally good loot near them. Well, not normally, but sometimes there is. Last time we fought a boss in the hot springs, we got some of the best gear we've got. That's everything I'm wearing at the moment. I don't know what it's called. Vedlug. And now we are traveling. There's definitely got to be something here. North. These rare plants are what? Strange little grove, but nothing of value. This could be it. Straight ahead. I'm on the hunt. Oh, the road's blocked. Story. That's blatantly a story mission. Right, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I ain't got fucking time, mate. Oh, you can't pause. Oh, so you can't pause the game while looking at the map. I didn't know that. I didn't realise the game continued on. But I'll tell you where I'm going. I want to do a quick off-beaten mission. Is it here? And it is the abandoned village camp. I'm sure that's where I need to go. Because at the back of here, when we get loose, there's a wall, a level 3 wall that we need to scale, and it looks like it leads into a nice grove of some sort. There might be a boss there, actually. Right, wait there. Here. We can climb up a wall to get into the middle of there. But what's here? I'm going to go here first, just in case I can jump or climb that. I do like this starting area. This is a really good looking area. It's the first area you go to in the game. It's very nice. Or was this the area that we dropped down? Oh, level 2 intuition.
Can't do that.
Bullshit. Right. So we're going to have to get at least another point in intuition. I haven't got any more points to spend. But I think I'll decide whether it's worthwhile or not when I climb over this wall that we're going to go to now. To see if there's actually anything good in them places. Because if there's not, there's no point.
Move away. Things are about.
Bloody hell, how many beasts are there? Whoppa!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Level 21. Please say I got something. I've got one talent point. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna save the game. After we explore this, then I'm gonna put a point in intuition and see what's over that barrier. See if it's worthwhile. Otherwise I'm not spending the point on that. Really? There's nothing here. Oh no, there's a chest. If that is it, I'm gonna be not very happy. That's it. That's it. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Is it it? Oh no, we're still on a... No, it actually is. That was actually it. What a load of shit. I've got to be missing something. My god. My god. That is the worst. You've got to put 3 points into a skill to get access to the most dog shit of dog shit chests. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Right, what I want to do is just for research's sake, I'm going to run back over here where we need intuition. I'm going to save the game, equip the skill, go through and see if there's anything worthwhile. If there's not, it's just terrible. Why would you do that? Tell you what, I'll save it here. Just to save us walking backwards. Oh, we've got a little village. Enemies. Probably an absolute waste of time sneaking. Leroy Jenkins.
Here comes our pay, boys! Oh, these blue bloods, they aren't worth tuppence.
One chest down. Load of rubbish. Second chest. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible times 4. Yeah, that was altogether an absolute waste of time. Well then, we are not spending points in intuition again. That is just the worst rewards ever. I'd rather spend it on craftsmanship. That's what I want to spend it on. So I can now craft level 3 gear. Okay. So that was a worthless venture. I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. Back to the campsite. I want to spend my point in craftsmanship. I'm going to sort my gear out. I need craftsmanship gloves on. Broadsword, yes. Oh, this one you can't do it. It's gonna have to be my armor. Yeah, that one does look the best. I'm going to go with that one. I've only got 2 pure iron ore. Well, I might just have enough to do my full equipment. Do the boots first. Oh, they cover the feet as well. Well, we're going to go for them. $48 and $43. 60. Hold on. Where's the ones I had? 42 and 49. I think I prefer them ones. Now gloves. Gonna go with them. And that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm probably never gonna use. Wait there, let me see what this sword comes out with when it's fully upgraded. 381 damage. Look at the armor damage on that. 67. Needs 1 pure iron ore. Over 400 damage. But you lose 20 points in that. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, should I? Fuck it, I want to make this sword all out armor damage. Done. Can I do anything to his armor? Nah, I haven't got enough pure iron ore. I'm going to leave it for now. I want to either buy some pure iron ore from the shops, or I want to figure out where to buy them from. Yes, look at me. I'm a knight. A legendary knight. Okay then, where are we headed? This one. At the port. Looks like this is the main story quest. Oh, it's just there. Oh, it's her. This might finally be a mission for the Norts. Because if you notice, we haven't got any reputation at all with the Norts. Because we've never done any quests or had any quests that run by them. Excellent.
To Sardet, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Thélème. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
Commander Fernando.
I need to be
Fernando.
going. Until...
So what we'll go and do, we'll go and question Petrus first, because we can just teleport to the house. That'll be easy enough to do.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Why am I a wall?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Okay.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Mateus. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Oh, well, we're getting completely sidetracked here. I think we should take... Siora, I'm going to leave you out with this one for now. Kurt and Petrus. Right, let's go. Right then. Hopefully we'll get this done now, and then we'll save the main story quest till a full episode. And I might also check to see if he's got a quest, but not right now. Oh, well, why am I going out here? Right, my friend, tell me where we can get some servants' attire. I just don't trust Petrus. He seems off to me. Do you know when you just get a bad feeling about someone? The Cardinal's apartments. Ah, look. That's going to be... Is it? Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going to be past that gate because that's always been locked to us, but it's not. It's not taking us there. Unless this is going to be the door on the left. Yes, it is. This door was previously locked to us. Wrong button. Secret room. Nobody seems to be too bothered that we're wandering about, like. Aha! Your Eminence, we have reorganized the basement room as you order. The damage caused by your Excellence's guests was substantial, and we regularly had to replace the carpets which had been heavily stained. I hope you will find the new carpets to your taste. I made sure the key in the room was on your desk, but I've already found that. Under the palace. So we're looking for the basement. There we go.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors, by order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know. Please excuse us.
The basements are for servants only.
Very well. We'll go back up.
Comfortable vest. We need 3 comfortable vests. Okay. I'm just gonna go out the shop and buy some. Three comfortable vests. Yeah, I've realised now every level up, I think we're only getting 1 skill point. I think it starts to slow your level progress as you go. Where's the trader gone? Is he over here? Oh, there it is, man. It was hidden by the map marker. I'm going to be wearing comfortable vests with steel pauldrons and armor. Look exactly like a servant.
Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find...
Comfortable vest.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Probably could have saved myself some money if I only brought Petrus with me. Yes, we're just servants with epic weapons and awesome armor. Don't mind us. As if this guy won't blatantly notice that we've just been down there, not as servants, come back and be like, oh, I'm just getting a job. 3 job vacancies go and spare. All of us are now servants. I suppose we could have just snuck in, like. A secret wall. Oh.
Well, this is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place. For goodness sake! This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Thélème, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
Petrus, you wouldn't mind telling me how I would go about getting invited to one of these parties, would you? I like a bit of debauchery. This account book fits many loans made from the moneylender called the Magpie. For every expense, there is a corresponding money input which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical, however there's no mention of where the money comes from.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Candy Cane. I forgot what the name of the film is, but it's got Paul Walker in it. From the Fast and the Furious. Him and his brother are getting chased by a mad trucker driver person. And it's because they impersonate a girl called Candy Cane. Candy Cane. Right, let's get out of here. Get our normal clothes back on and do some investigations. there's so many things to do for this side quest. I'm kind of regretting picking it up, if I'm honest. We'll go to the prostitutes first, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about selling vagina for money. Dead end that. Oh, the prostitutes must be in the pub, do you think? I'm sure this is the town pub. Yes, it is. Right, where are the bitches? Tell me where your bitches are. I'll ask the barman first since he's here.
Can I get you anything?
I'm
3
here
of
for
your
something
finest
else.
wenches.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
What can you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane? Everyone speaks about him or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Excellent.
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Alright, let's go and get some information from the women of the night. I've got to speak to him, the fight organizer.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information. Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal? And why not Saint Matthias himself while you're at it?
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Good info.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed.
I will.
That I can assure you. Come on.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Maybe not. Any more? No, she looks angry. Must have a sore vagina. I shall take number 1 and number 2. I'm a big spender.
So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Ooh. I'm gonna come back later. I want to have a proper debauchery session. But I'm here on a quest.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nice. Right, so... Oh, now we can question the women's.
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
On second thought, she's a bit scary looking. She looks like a demon.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Don't be
Sorry,
silly.
madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to know that in exchange for me keeping my mouth quiet, do you want to go threes up on a bastard? Right, what do I need to know? The party was.
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me. But I don't know them.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat.
So I've
She
heard.
never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Do you think that an important person from Thélème could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't
Cuts
know
deep.
the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony.
I want to do some charisma.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Please, I'm serious.
Oh, failed.
Despite all the benefits and money, these parties aren't enjoyable in the slightest.
I understand.
Candy cane.
Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then. Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Okay then. Job's a good one. Bit disappointed we didn't get that speech check, but what can you do? What I think we will do is I want to save the game here, and before we finish the episode I want to get my dick wet.
So, satisfied?
Yes, rest assured.
I'm delighted. We hope to see you again soon, then. So...
Yes.
I'm delighted.
Oh, I can't do it.
So...
Yes.
I'm
Right, we're definitely going to have to come back later. I'm a bit gutted I couldn't pay for some sex. But what we'll do is call it an episode here, and want to continue investigating this candy cane next episode. Okay lads, see you there.